Bye. Bye. Ka. Oi. Rio. Oh. Oi, oi. Kua. Ubai. Ava. Oi, dai. Para, oi. Akoiwa. Do. Oi, oi. 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 Oi, da, oi. Oi, padai. Dai, ba, oi. Oi, padai. Oi, debo. Padai. Oi. Oi. Hey, oi. Hi, oi. Hi, oi. Oi. Hi, oi.
Ah, listening. And I can change it now.
Tabo.
Because you're supposed to, because at the end of the game, there's meant to be like a big battle. And you can try and and you have to try and make like alliances and all that. 3,
Tabo.
2, 1. Okay, here I come.
Ubala.
Oh, you know I'm not playing with you, darling.
Ainila. Mikapo.
You found me, well done, father.
Tabo.
Come on now, Lucia. It's not often that we can do this.
Ishtala.
I told you I don't want to play. Aren't you too old for this? There's no way to speak to your father.
Inala.
Stick around in the mud.
Ufula.
Shut it. We can see you from miles away. Got you. Shouldn't have assaulted your sister from across the gardens. She always has to ruin everything. She's so proud she can't even find a place to hide. I wasn't even trying to hide. I don't want to play. Next time you don't want to play, maybe try writing a formal announcement. Oh, wait, you can't write. Of course I can. You nitwit. Cut it. Cut it out, both of you. It's just mainly dialogue. That's what this game is. Like, not tonight. Mainly dialogue.
Ivana.
Just let me enjoy the sun.
Eva.
With you as such a dumpling. I'm staying here while I can. Ah, something there. And here's the little one. No, I was doing so well. You must have cheated. Oh, or peaked. I demand another trial of the game. How official, huh? Maybe next time. Forgive me, Your Grace. I hate to interrupt, but your subjects will soon arrive. Alright, enough games. The throne awaits. Week 1. The patrons will start queuing in a moment, Your Grace. We really need to shorten the visiting hours. Oh, no. It's gonna be hell trying to get through them.
Estina.
Can you go and speak to Lucia, my dear?
Rowena.
I've tried talking to her, but she just won't respond. I don't know what's got into her recently. Maybe she will open up a bit more to you.
Estina.
She's probably wondering about that at the wall. Of course, my sweet. Guard, let's see, what does he want? Your Grace, I bring bad news. The recent rain has soaked through our roof. The pantry roof has collapsed, as well as some walls of our dungeon. Only one cell is currently functioning. We should really fix those things before they get worse. Otherwise, we'll keep losing supplies. You will see the required fixes in your weekly summary at the end of the week. Well. So what does he want? Your Grace, my daughter's wedding is at hand. Congratulations. The problem is, we don't have enough gold or supplies to make a worth-say feast. What will my daughter-in-law think of our family? We want to hire a band, buy some of that fancy wine on the market. We only need 5 gold and 5 supplies. That what actually give money? Yeah, go on then. Look how much you've got. 30 gold and 20 food. So yeah. Alright. You can't have a marriage without the music and something to kill the thirst. Oh yes, the thirst's the worst. We will show these peasants what a real feast looks like. Oopsie. So this is it. Your Grace, I come here representing my village. We want to ask you for 7 gold to help us gather resources and require to build an inn. We could really use a new place to rest our long days of work. No! So it doesn't matter because I'm not bothering about... Because I'll get drunk. You'll be able to get drunk and cause more problems, so no. Our kingdom is currently more important matters at hand. But of course, you guys. More. Yeah, because I know that if they do build an inn, I'll get drunk and stuff like that. So no. Monsters, beasts dressed in black. They come at night, unseen, unheard until they arrive. They've attacked the village. We heard the dreadful screams of the slain. Your Grace, I beg you, you must send your men. Check what happened. Find those responsible. I actually want to know a bit more before I decide to send some men. Who are they? Big red hands, short but sharp fangs, hundreds of them, gleaming metal for their claws. We've never seen anything like this. Okay, I'll send some down. The general should deal with those bandits easily. Thank you. Right. I better talk to Lucy. She's probably at the wall. This into Green Island optional. Okay. Oh, that's me. Actually, she should probably that. No, she wants me to leave some more. Darn it. This is worse than I thought. The recent downpour has damaged a lot of buildings, Your Grace. We will still have space for prisoners. We should focus on buildings that need more attention. I've had a scribe write a list of things that need to be fixed. You will see this in your weekly summary. Something is going to be costly. Yes. By all the gods, that could have been me. Your Grace, do you see what happened here? If I was in another cell, I would have been crushed. This is a sign. The gods have forgiven my sins. I shall serve the mighty ones. I will dedicate my life to those in need. I mean, if I could get out of here, please. Why are you here again? I bumped into the innkeeper on the street and stepped on his toe. How dare you tell such falsehoods? He ordered a gallon of beer, drank it all by himself, and didn't even have the gold to pay for it. I know the innkeeper. He was pretty upset. Oh yes, I think I remember. Your Grace, I have been enlightened. I won't ever do such a stupid thing again. I will serve a higher purpose now. Just maybe let me out. You better be honest with me. Really. Because I know what this is like for this time period. Folk can be religious and stuff like that. That's what I think so. Yeah, alright. I hope you learned your lesson. You may leave. What, really? The gods have truly chosen me. I will go and spread their wisdom. Thank you, Your Grace. I will pass, will cross again. I can feel it. How can I help you, Grace?
Hey, Bow.
Just leave? Actually, I'll do some of the option one, then go and do the main one.
Esto vos.
Yes, Father? Yeah. What's the matter with you two? You and Lucia used to be best friends.
What's that?
You mean, why is such a big baby? This is the kind of thing I mean. She's annoying, is all. You need to stop fighting. Insulting your sister won't make the situation better. She will just get more resentful as time goes by. But it's so hard.
I stand.
I'm sorry, Father, I won't do it again. Nope. Nobody else is here. Alright, let's find out. Generals and honors sometimes come here to practice swordsmanship. Wish I could. Go.
Uvana.
Oh, it's you. You need to stop fighting with your sister. Do you want to talk about what happened in the gardens? No. I'm fine, Father. Why didn't you want to play with us? You used to find the best spots, remember? Maybe I'm not 5 anymore. I don't know where your sister learned to be so rude. I don't... See, something's wrong. Why won't you talk to me? Everything's fine. Don't you have things to do? I'll leave you to it. Sure. Those fields used to be covered in forest. It's thriving. Oh, chocolate. I need to upgrade some. I think we will need to we'll fix the pantry, because that's to do with our... Gain to go per week, fix market. Yeah, well, we could do with earning more. Condoms are the default the treasure. Fine, I'll repair. Oh, I'll repair both. Fix the pantry and repair the cereal and fix market. Perfect. Week 2. Right, let's see what's happened and see how it's gone. Your Grace, no sign of the monsters. We did stumble upon those bandits, though. They were pillaging the village. Redheads, sharp teeth. I thought you could only find them in books and old manuscriptures. Well, seems like we have one right here too. Tell me. Is it true that your your man is right, is my home, and soon yours too. What were you and your men doing near the village? We're just making a living. One man might call it plunder. I would call it hard work.
Boy,
Do you have a king?
Kraidu.
Or are you just a barbaric thief? We are free people. We don't bow to kings or lords. Bold words for someone trespassing on another country. Bold and stupid. Your Grace, we can't allow barbarians to stalk our lands, plundering and killing innocent men. There is no question that justice needs to be dealt to this one. Yeah. Thought think they can do this. Scrum will threaten the crown, behead him. My brothers will hear about this, and you will feel the poisonous bite. I need to see all about this. Wait, to see. What do you make of this? Here, how would they get through the mountains? Why would they threaten a war? That's a lot of questions, but I need answers. Forgive me, Your Grace, I'm just puzzled. I might be reasonable to start thinking about renewing some old treaties. Talk to old friends, see who could give us a hand. With our current resources, a war would bring certain defeat. I will make some preparations. I am here representing Bank de Florentine, Your Grace. I hear that your treasury has seen better times, but I'm here to help. How does this work? I understand that sometimes it's hard to be a king and want to do our best to help. We offer quick and easy solutions to give you a surge of gold or supplies, whichever you may be in need of. Our exclusive package offers 50 gold or supplies, instantly available for your use. The bank only adds a small fee of 10 gold or supplies, depending on the type of loan. It will pay off in weekly amounts of 10 until you pay off your debt, Your Grace. We won't charge you additional costs. Oh, last thing to note. We only do one type of loan at a time. So, if you want to borrow gold, we can't lend you supplies until the first loan is repaid and vice versa. And remember, the first loan is free of charge. You just pay back what you take. I'm low on gold. And I'm low on supplies. I'm low on gold and supplies. I want to try and borrow both, but... And since I get 2 gold a week from the market stall, I think I'm just going to have to borrow the gold. But we can offer repayable over 50 weeks. Remember, this first loan is free, of course. Okay, I'm going to need it. Perfect. Anything else, Your Grace? It's always happy to help. Oh. I bring news, Father. Sneaked out last week. I ran into her while she was going back to her chamber, all laughing and a little tipsy, I think. We couldn't say where she'd been, but Sita, as sick as she is, spilled everything to me in the morning. Those two chit-chat all the time. They think I don't realize. Sick don't speak ill of your sister.
Baiwa.
What's got into you? Sneaks out to some wedding, gets all drunk, and I'm the bad one. All of a sudden,
Oitokoi.
I better talk to her about this. You girls are going to drive me mad one day. Your Grace, my dear son is nowhere to be found. Yes, I really daft little boy, but still, he is my son. I ask you to help us find him, Your Grace. Is there a chance you could do so? Yeah, try and find the little fucker. Because I'm not going to offer money. No. How about the journal? And it'll take 2 weeks. But hopefully nothing happens within that 2 weeks.
Obaiwa.
He will ask around and see if he can track your son down. I hope he is still in one piece. You have my thanks, Your Grace.
Ordering?
My name is Aton. I'm the Lord of Busy, Your Grace. I will be as straightforward as possible. Someone has kidnapped my daughter and they expect me to pay 12 gold to get her back. The thing is, I tracked him down and I know where they are keeping her. I planned everything out. I just need your journal to help me take her back. Or I could just pay the ransom. Either way, I will need your help, Grace. Killing people. Actually, doing that will go a long way to help. Not just the money. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to eat it. I'm gonna have to give like the money. But the thing is, they'll think of doing this. It'll possibly think of doing this again. I'll just give them the gold. It's better to play it safe. Let's not give them a reason to harm your daughter. Yes, her safety is the most important thing. Thank you, Lewis. I will let you know how it goes. I had no choice. Because I couldn't do the journal, because I would have slaughtered them. No problem, I would have been fine. But I wasn't able to do that because of the son thing. So, the money. Your Grace, I fear for my life. I think someone is trying to get me. What's going on? I think someone is following me. They want me dead. Who's they? I don't know. How would I know? I haven't done anything, right? I better be going. But I'll get going as well. Those pigeons always bring so much mess into this farm. Oh. Hate it when I forget that. So I've got 2 that I have to do. Let's go to the gardens and see what I need to do there. I need to talk to her. Yes, Father? There was a wedding in the village. I've heard there was quite a fine wedding in the village just outside our walls. Considering the resources you've spent to help them out with it, it definitely was. Wait, sounds as if they had the honor of a royal guest. No, of course not. I've heard what people say is all. Come on now, I know about the wedding. Lucia told me what happened. How would she know anything? Oh, of course. I'm worried about her. I wouldn't forgive myself if something happened to you. You have no reason to worry, nothing will happen. Do you know what's out there? What could have happened if someone found a princess by herself in a village? All the drunkards, thugs? Nothing happened, Father. I was dressed differently. I was careful. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. All I wanted was a little fun. Lucia said you got drunk. That's a lie. I know what I'm doing. I can take care of myself. How many times? Since she turned 13, she thinks you will make her marry some fat dumb prince and send her off to another castle. If she intends to be such a lousy rat, maybe it would be for the best. Is that why she's been acting up lately? I suppose so. It doesn't change the fact that she's just infuriating. And it doesn't change the fact that you didn't stop with the name calling. You are confined to the castle. I'll tell Audrey to suspend your riding lesson for now, just in case you had an idea to ride off to put our club. What am I supposed to do inside these god-forsaken walls? I'll teach you a lesson. Stop with the names. I better talk to... Oh, feck's sake. Of course myself... When I find out what's going on with the Queen. Darling. Foreign barbarians visitors this week. Had come to the... One of the bandits was brought to the castle. That can't be right. Do you think it's about our promise? It might be. What do you think? 13 years ago we promised our unborn child's hand to a thug. Wasn't it? Does it matter? After 13 years shows up in our castle. I'll be damned. Yes, Lucia will become a woman, and we will need to find her a husband. And Bayran, the village will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. The villain will arrive to make me fulfill my promise, brother. What about the witch? Do you remember the curse? I don't even want to think about this. Let's just hope the curse is nothing but a hoax and see how things with the thug turn out. What are we going to do? If Bayran ever shows up to claim our daughter's hand, hopefully no one will believe him. We just need to play stupid. Unless he shows up with an army. Don't be silly now. How could a commoner afford an army? Even we can't. How can we even get to do it? Anything seems possible at this stage. You did send the barbarian to the dungeon. No, I let him see his justice. Damn it, you should have questioned him first. One less barbarian to worry about though. Oh, just go. I am terrified. I can handle this. Fine, I will stay here. I didn't know what my choice was. I didn't know when I was making my choice. Why send him to a dungeon? I had the option, but I don't know why. Why that was an option. But he's a barbarian, so kill him. Right, let's see who's up on the wall. Oh, it's still her. Let's talk to another one.
Fana.
Oh, it's you. Tell me what's going on, mate. Told me why you might be feeling a bit down recently. I think your mother and I had had started to figure it out anyway. I'm sorry we didn't realize
I
earlier.
don't know.
Oh, and why is that? You're a grown woman now. Soon lords and knights will line up to ask for your hand. I know I will have to choose someone, but we can wait. I promise we won't move forward if you're not ready. Time will show. I will check on you later. But anywhere else? The gate looks very old. Anyone in strength could probably just barge through. Right, let me try and leave. If I can. No. Right! So, I will leave the game here. This is a perfect place to end it. But anyway, thank you all for watching this. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button anyway you want, don't miss the most, and subscribe to the channel to help the channel grow. Also, any tips you want to give me, any games you want me to check out, or you just want to see something in general, let me know down in the comments below, and as always I'll get back to you. And finally, thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all in the next episode.